Okay, so this is a great example of collaboration across, loads of organizations, loads of, massive area. Have you got any tips for anyone who's trying to collaborate across several areas and across several organizations with a piece of communications?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think, there are so many issues, particularly in public health, particularly in the NHS, local authorities, public sector, where we are all trying to crack the same nut. Yes, they might be a slightly different variants on nut depending where you are, but ultimately at the core are those same issues. And this is what, motivated me to start this collaboration, nearly 10 years ago, was because sitting in an office or at home these days, maybe just trying to think something through yourself or just with your local colleagues who might actually have a little bit of group think, around it as well, which can be a good and challenging thing. So actually thinking beyond that, thinking who else might be trying to crack this nut? What other examples are there elsewhere? Who else can I speak to regarding this? To try and sort of build those relationships up, because that is key in any collaboration as well. Understanding what you can work on maybe together, but equally what you're not going to. I think the NHS does miss tricks sometimes as well with this, if I'm absolutely honest, because there are so many, projects, programs, policies around that we're all trying to do similar, if not same things on. But it does need time. It does need motivation. It needs trust. It needs honesty, and it needs some leadership around it. It also needs support from more senior leaders to enable staff, colleagues to be able to sometimes work outside of their immediate area. So sometimes the benefits may not be to your trust or system just. Sometimes somebody else may benefit in a different trust or system. And I don't think that's a bad thing. And I don't think any of us should think that's a bad thing. But sometimes I think we can get so focused that it's just got to be for our service users, for our communities, that actually I think sometimes just widening that out will actually benefit everybody, all around.